I should get some water before I get started. Where am I going to put the water? I should get water before I get started. That seems like a smart decision. Set everything down. Oh, fuck. I should have done this beforehand. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Ow. My body. My frail human body. Hey, I gotta follow. Oh, thanks. Oh. Thank you there, partner. Grab my keyboard. Set that back here. These headphones back on my head. Check this message. Assuming that's what this is. Manage my dashboard. Make sure everything is the way I want it to be. Alright, let's play Land of the Dead. Road to Fiddler's Green. Now we're going to skip this opening video. Because it's the era of games that let you do that. So there's no point in playing it. Oh, whoops. That's my profile. Defaults to normal, so that's what we'll play it on. Scientists believe the undead can smell living human flesh from up to a mile away. Good to know.
So,
oh, yeah.
I want to know how I got here. Yeah, I'll tell you my story.
I would
It
hope.
all started like this. I just finished feeding the hogs when the power went out. That happens from time to time out here in the country. I tried calling the electric company, but the lines were dead.
Because the power was out.
Much of it at the time. Later that day, I noticed a stranger in my yard. Something wasn't right with him. The way he was just standing there. I went out to see what he wanted.
Oh shit. Game just begins? This is a good video. Alright, E is the action button. Press action to search cabinet. Alright, there's a bunch of beer. Oh shit. Okay. It's not a toggle. It's a hold. Now, I should state I'm playing this in 600 by 480 or whatever the fuck, 800 by 600 or whatever. Maybe I don't have to, but I'm going to. At least I think that's what the resolution is. Yeah. I should state there is a way to play this on modern computers, but the way the mouse is, it doesn't lock into the game. And as such, it's very, very easy to click out of it. Which is what, really, dude, your bed's just like that. I mean, when you live alone, do what you want. What the fuck? Did they expect me to come out here? Oh, shit, shit, shit. Shit, shit, shit. Where's my rifle? Get it. Oh shit. Come on. I'm headshotting him. Oh shit. He just ragdoll. Come on. One more. Damn. Let's go see if there's any ammo. I don't know how much of this game we're gonna play. But, play a little bit of it. Actually, I have to sit super fucking weird. At least my elbows do. And I hate this. Oh no, they broke the door down. We don't know what's blocking our basement. Three headshots, huh? I'll open the door. How's that for you? Oh shit. Let's get out of here. Get to the shed. Do I have a map? I don't seem to. Oh shit. What's up, you old bastard? Oh, they can climb. Come on. Come on. I'm right here. I'm on top of the thing. Fuck yeah. Hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Are you just not supposed to punch him to death? Fuck you. I don't know how to get to the ship. punching old ladies. Oh, there's shit. Well, the basement's locked. Is there another way into my basement? God damn it. Now, which one of you bastards has my basement key? Huh? Oh, hit each other? Oh! Sucks. This sucks! To be honest with you guys, shit blows ass. Can't open the door from that side. This was one of those games that I saw in like a gaming magazine, probably like Game Informer or some shit, and it just intrigued me. And I don't know why, because this blows. Also gotta probably lower the difficulty to easy. Not because this seems hard, because maybe they'll give me more guns or something. What the fuck? Oh shit. How did zombie get in my fucking basement? Where'd you come from? We just saw that. Now I'm gonna assume the stranger's going to just immediately attack. The fuck? I lost you. There we go. Huh. I lost left clicking ability. I've lost the ability to left click. It seems to have been remapped to walk forward. How we lost that, I don't know. Still not dead, huh? You get down, you go to sleep. Alright, where are the other ones? There you are. Well, now you died too. The other ones didn't eat it. Where the hell? Oh. Alright. Working on my way home. know. Maybe this game is good. Sure is a video game, isn't it? See about using the hammer. Oh, shit. Ow! Man, he attacks forever. I killed him. Oh, fuck. Oh, he is behind me. I was about to say, it sounds like he's right behind me. Oh, shit. That's awesome. Yeah, let's go. Let's go just behind you a little bit. We'll eventually break through and it slows them down.
I killed the strangers. It was them or me. The poor devils looked like they fell in a septic tank and festered for a few days. I'd never killed no one before, so I sure was real spooked. I decided to head over to my neighbors across the cornfield. I just didn't feel safe hanging around here all by myself.
I shouldn't have killed everybody. I should have explored my heart. Whatever, let's just go. Shit. Damn, you really want me to be using this? Classic. Just stepped on it. Sick fuck. Oops. Are there console connects for this? Controversy. Wow, those are real fucking easy. Okay. Is there one for just guns and ammo, or kind of? Yeah, all ammo. Kung Fu fists. This seems racist. let's see how well it works. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Well, we'll try not to. We'll just have it as a backup. That's the only thing I do. Settle cheap. It seems like this game doesn't seem hard enough. Like you just run past everybody. So, now we came from there. Oh, God damn it. There could be a wall there, but. Oh. Decided that even though I'm holding the run key, we didn't need to do it. Oh, fuck. I wasn't even running. I don't know why I'm doing this. Whatever. Let's just move on. So make sure every gun is loaded. Just one of them. You can't. Okay. Can you switch your fists? No. Oh no! I'm in a corner. Okay. Why are there just bales of fucking hay on the road? So the South is known for, right? Bales of hay. They've got them fucking everywhere. All over walkways and just stacked up. Please ignore the fact those are fucking heavy sons of bitches. They probably just have them willy-nilly, right? Yeehaw! There you are, finally. Gosh, I've been looking for you. Oh, music stopped. Oh, music started. There we go. That's CD quality audio. Dude, his brother. I found your brother, dude. Brother's dead as fuck. Here we go. Alright. Cornfields. But y'all come to me, hoes. Oops. And let me show you my kung fu fists. into this fucking silo. Cornfields. Just reminding everybody what they're seeing on their screen here. Second. Hey guys. Alrighty, how about this wall? How about this roof, I mean? Wow, this roof is solid? This roof is solid! That's neat. Hey, a shovel. With a grave on it. Give me a second. Got ammo. Fuck, I need a shovel. Alright. I don't know why we have a shovel. Now you might be wondering why I've decided to activate the fly cheat. It is because I wanted to know if that roof was solid. But two, it doesn't seem like running from these guys is an issue. So this actually doesn't fundamentally change the experience. Being a ghost. So that's what we're going to pretend. Shooting off flesh features arms make them a lot less dangerous. Okay, you have to activate fly every time. I think I ran on that. By golly. Third day. I'm a ghost. But I am, right now at least, I don't plan on cheating to give myself weapons. Just because that just doesn't seem, like I said, this is obviously just for funsies right here. Because the game just doesn't really seem like it's a threat. Even on, I mean, we'll get further in, but even on normal, it's just kind of dull. It just seemed like they just took more to kill. That's not exactly, brother. You know what I mean? I know it's not when I see one. Yeah, that was a good shot. You trigger, I assume. There's no way.
My
Those guys are
neighbors
up.
were dead. I didn't know what the heck was going on, and I was scared to death.
Reports of violence are coming in from neighboring states. We're unsure at this moment what to make of the situation. The governor is telling everyone to stay in their homes and has issued a... one moment, folks. Something has just come across my desk. I'm getting reports that I'm having trouble reading this bulletin, but I've been told this has been confirmed by official sources. It appears that the dead are coming back to life and eating the flesh of the living. This is what we're hearing. I, for one, am truly shocked. For those of you tuning in, this is not a joke. Something has gone horribly, horribly wrong.
Gun was already loaded there, pal, but secure. Nah, man, we ain't securing nothing. Oh, this is a different map. A closet if you just need that final bit of space. I will make sure everybody's dead up here. Nobody hiding in a bathroom. Of course I'm at full fucking health. What else would I be in? Oh, it's just like shut that door. Is that part of the music? No, it's not. Oh shit, that was it. The Awakened Dead remember parts of their living experience and don't attempt to reenact them.
I did what the man on the TV said and stayed on the farm as long as I could. I got by okay, but those corpses kept coming. The shortwave radio said that the military had some safe houses set up in the city. I was running low on supplies and starting to go crazy all by myself. I had nothing to lose. The city looked like a war zone. Roads everywhere were blocked. I didn't know where to go until I noticed a flicking light in the hospital up ahead. Someone was signaling SOS. I wasn't going to let a few blocked roads stop me from getting to another living person. I'd go on foot.
Don't worry, I know exactly what we're gonna do. What they didn't understand is I was Cletus, the farming ghost. What's up, you liver-licking thugs? I'll just shoot you in your fucking head. Yeehaw! What the fuck? Excuse me, we can hire. Well, god damn it. That's why we use a fucking rifle. Yep. Alright. Actually, this is cool. I like the setting. Nothing Nothing's locked for Cletus. Whatever the fuck this character's name is. Oh, this roof has collision. I'm so fucking shocked. Oh shit. Oh, how do I get above that roof? There we go. Okay, and this is the roof. And these all have roofs. I am legit shocked. This just doesn't seem like that kind of game. Damn, this dude's durable. Every fucking door is locked. Now, I doubt I'm going to be getting keys to them. It just doesn't seem like that kind of game. Uh-oh. Jeez, man. Oh, see ya. There's one way to go out. Oh, he ain't dead. It was a trick. Yeah. Just drops you down, which makes sense. There's a wall there. Do I have to kill these guys? To progress, you must kill zombies. Just fucking, that dude's buff. Oh no, I have to go downwards. Oh shoot. They will ignore other flesh eaters. Yeah, it just seems like that's more effort than it's worth to put a roof on. Alright, well, whatever. Fucking so more reenactor over here. Make sure that while flying is a code, make sure Ghost isn't moving. Okay. It is a little hard. But I'll make it do. Another hammer. A lot of hammers. Radio. Baseball bat. Does it have my kung fu fists? Nope, I'm sure. Nothing. So. Now just shooting off souls. Slowing down is a heck of a good time. Lots of reminds. Oh, full of it. They said they needed some. Oh, that was my guy. Sure.
The doctor was on the intercom. He had locked himself in a security room. I had to find him.
Which, keep in mind, the only reason we have to find him is because we are lonely. No other reason. Don't worry, I'll find him. I wonder if ghosts... Yeah, ghosts automatically applies to one.
for supplies a few days ago. The men he was with were murdered by those living dead. Once the killing started, he locked himself in this room. It kept him safe, but now he couldn't get out. The doctor said that if I went to the basement, I could open the door by flicking an electrical switch down there. First, I needed his pass card to get into the basement. He buzzed me into the offices so I could fetch it.
Oh, it acknowledges that I'm in here. It remembered. I want to know if that like closed the door. Yeah. Ah. We're gonna go ahead and do the all weapons thing. I mean, they're cheating. Yes. So. And it's just bones. Oh, I would have gotten a clock here anyway. This music's awful, by the way, also. Silence is preferred. Sorry, pal, I don't open doors anymore. Gotta get set on fire.
The whole hospital was burning down. I needed to grab the doctor and get out of there.
But he turned. Wow. Whoa!
Explosions rocked the hospital. No time to think. I just had to save myself. Oh wow. Well, damn! It's resilient. Okay. Whoa! I died. Damn. Must be on top for something. Which we have established has collision.
Damn. We got up now. Hey, we did it. Fuck out of here.
I made it out of the hospital, but I still wasn't safe. There was a police station nearby. I figured I could get me some serious firepower there.
And we got fired up. Alright, but here we go. This should be easier to cheat now. Shit. I just want to know the story.
Folks, we have some fantastic news for you. Mr. Kaufman
those like kill some shepherds. We'll see. Damn. Shoot the fuck out of him and he could die anyway. Didn't have the decency. What are you talking about? I need a fuse for. I made it. What are you talking about? Guys, I made it. I made it through. I don't need a fuse. Okay, I don't need a fuse for. So I don't know why the fuck they keep calling them stale skins. Ah. God, I keep doing that. Oh, whoops. I meant to. How about now? Oh no, there's just. They foiled me! They do. Fine. Okay. Hey, there's a person.
His name was Otis. He said the police station was a safe house until it got overrun a couple of days ago. But he wouldn't tell me why they locked him up. Criminal or not, I couldn't just leave him there. I had to find a key to his cell.
Did you?
Hey man, you gotta get me out of here.
Do I? I'm joking around.
Hey man, you gotta get me out.
Gotta get me out of here. Sure.
Don't just stand there. Go find that key.
They knocked it over. It sounded hot. Can't wait to meet the person on the other end of that. There you are. Multiple. There you are. Right. How can you hear?
Evacuation efforts to the City of the Living are well underway. People from all over the state have been arriving at the Jared Smith Center throughout the day. We expect that the convoy will move out sometime tomorrow.
Well, we seem to be just dragging our little cowboy butts behind. Need to. Whatever we need to do it quick. We are moving slow. We are not counting. Lots of dead bugs. Oh, here you are. Here's the staircase. I found you earlier. But I cheated a whole bunch, so it didn't let me walk. Oh no! Oh no! Whatever will I do? Excuse me. See you guys. Go have fun.
Otis was sure glad to be free, but what would we do now? The radio said there was a safe house and an old theater nearby. We could go there, but the city streets were too dangerous to travel on foot. There were too many of those mindless walkers out there. My new friend Otis had a plan. Otis had an 18-wheeler cab in the impound lot. He would get it and pick me up, and then we'd make for the theater. My job was to cover him from the roof. First, I needed a rifle with a scope, and I was in the right place to find one.
Oh, we've got one. See? roof. Who knows where the roof is? That's not the one that gives me ammo. Brr, 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 brr. I'm still on fire, huh? I just gotta be on fire. Ran off the fire, buddy boy. Can't fire me. Whatever. Upstairs? That's where I need to go. I could probably just cheat it to that door. In hindsight.
Otis was ready to run to the truck. I didn't have many bullets in the sniper rifle, so I had to be careful. I couldn't let a single one of them get to him.
Yeah. I see you. Don't worry, brother. I have a Glock. I'm a ghost, so I can help you. Can I interact with it? Just out of curiosity. Oh. Well, I'm coming, buddy. why didn't you just go through this door, dude? Oh, I have a great view, don't worry about it. He's gonna betray us, right? There's no way in hell that he's not gonna betray us, right? I guess I'll go on ahead, buddy. Don't worry about it. You alright? They're just dropping in where they think I can't see them. Oh, but I can. But I can see him just fine. There's too many of them. Dressed in club wear and blood. House. Oh, no. I knew it. Oh.
Otis had a
Now, I know I'm right, because I heard what he was about to say, but we're not missing a cutscene. We are not cheating because we don't want to see things. They will attack me. One, two, three. One, two, three. I did it. Gosh, they choose the perfect time. And why does clicking skip the cutscene? What kind of game is that? Do the shotgun just for funsies. The shotgun kind of fucking sucks. Woof. Get 2 kills at once. I'll take that. in case. You're at your ship. There we
Otis
go.
barely made it to his truck when a bunch of them attacked. I saw him wave and yell something. All I caught was theater. And then he drove away. I was alone again. Otis had abandoned me. I had to find another way to get to the theater. It wasn't too far, but the streets were crawling with the living dead. I decided to get there through the sewers.
We were in the sewers earlier, and now we're in the sewers again. Need a dick? Damn. Ah, yellow. Cabinets. Of course, this is the problem with cheating. You don't know where to go. And we can really hold our fucking breath, dude. Ah, so that's what this room was. Oh, it was down. Oops. A radio. For plot. There we go.
We have a situation here at the Jared Smith Theater. All the people arriving for evacuation have been creatures here.
No shit.
Swirling them off at the moment, but I've never seen so many of those things in one place. Anyone coming here should be extremely. Angela, we. Oh no, not you too.
Seems like it'd be completely fine to show up. Doesn't sound like there's any problems there at all. Labyrinth, huh? Something tells me I'll be alright. Disorient. Okay, I was about to say, it seems like they give us these air pockets, but they don't seem necessary. But it's more like they're just not sure. They're not surfacing a health bar or a oxygen. Golly, this level's long as fuck. I didn't even kill them. Water's on fire. Like this is the Gulf of Mexico. A lot of oil here in the sewer. Look at that. I'm taking the shovel. What the fuck do I need a shovel for? Here we go. Ignore other flesh
The
eaters.
thing here was barricaded like a fortress, but everyone was dead. Those things got to them. I needed some rest. But first, I had some business to deal with.
Those doors break real cool. Second. Oh, he can still hit me. Door. Or it was you. Put the awful music back on. Off. I think leaving those corpses right there was a smart decision. Somebody's still alive. Larimar. That's awesome. Those are just. I itched it, don't worry. Nothing to worry about. swinging, brother. I appreciate that. You do what you gotta do.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Jared Smith Center for Performing Arts proudly presents Death of a Salesman, as performed by Dr. Hondo's interpretive dance troupe.
Yeah. Oh no. Mouse did not want to move. Call that secure. God, there's so many. Is there a way to just kill everything? Okay. Let the cards up. Yay. Get the joke. Those three zombies spawn. Get to leave. Go back. Unless that's how you unlock leaving here. That would make sense. Kill that guy. Hear ya. Yeah, we can just walk that way. Somebody's attacking and I can hear you. Must be above me or something. Wait, this is the opening area. Yeah. Okay, fine. Where? There we go. Okay, you go back down. Can't carry any more grenades. Alright. Everybody's dead. Theater hall. Well, everybody but me. Oh, I lost it. Oh, we didn't really explore the bathrooms. Now that didn't really count as a rest, though it was relax. So you can come through here. Now, I mean, I don't want to tell you how to live your life, my guy. You got to get rest wherever you can get it. But a building that is on fire isn't a good place to be if you can help it. Again, don't let me tell you what to do, how to live your life, all that stuff. You can use the pop machine. No reason, but you can. Which we've done, so we need to go this way, I think. Go this way. Ah, there you are. Okay. Okay, so what the fuck? Where the hell did y'all come from? Oh, that's their gimmick. Let's say I know I've been up here. Doesn't look like you can go up there. Looks like that's just a spawn point. Been up here, this is where we killed that guy. This was where that to do that. Oh god. this door can't be opened from this side, so do that to open it. Now we're gonna go this way. And it's like, oh good, here's the thing again. Here's the beginning. Okay. Let's give birth. Oh, sad graffiti. Damn it. Just remain 20% off the off series. Appreciate the thought, but there's a lot more levels. Say open and then what? Open map name. It's not the map name, it's just the level. Maybe it's open farm. Yes, okay. And then that just takes you back to the literal start because okay. That didn't work. None of those are the level names. When you already killed the last one. Host. Join. Is anybody playing? Holy shit, there are. 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Huh. Oh, whatever. Oh, oops. Alright. Well, let's just not cheat. I guess that's clearly not going well for us. We may or may not have killed those guys last time. Probably did. Oh, I don't remember killing that one at all. Yeah. This one. Alright, that didn't trigger anymore. Whoa. Hey, buddy. Okay. Oops. Hit my computer with my foot. Huh. Weird. Weird how the game doesn't like it when you cheat. Also, there's like 7 more fucking levels. Which, I mean, as long as there aren't going to be too many more kill literally everything levels, then that'll be fine. Alright, well, the door can't open from that side, so we better go around. Oh, I have full health. Or 2. Oh, okay. Ass hurts, bro. Shit sucks. Thank you. This is like a it's like in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, where I don't remember if you get kidnapped by the Sabbat or You willingly go into their base, one of the two. That's the vibes I'm getting from this. Don't let anybody know that those are vibes. I try not to give or receive vibes. Seems very bad. Not a big fan, I'm saying, of vibing. That's what you need to know about me. I do love that they're just crawling zombies, but they don't explain why. Like, just that, I don't know, these dudes crawl. Shut up. Which, I mean, our protagonist here is obviously not going to know a damn thing. But, like, I don't know. Doesn't really seem like there's like a loading screen that's saying, by the way, these people crawl because they've forgotten how to walk. They're so stupid. You know? Okay, so it came from here. Did some killing. Came went this way. So we can unlock the door to the front. Nothing. We've cleared out here, it says. So it's just so we can come back. So let's go this way. Oh, but we can't. So let's go this way. But we can't. Tribes. So all I want to do is type ghosts, which actually we've done these two as ghosts, so we should be fine. Just the first place. Theater. Let's find our way back to the theater right quick. This way. Fuck. Maybe it was just saying that because we've been sprinting too much. Oh yeah. Oh, that also good. Yeah. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Jared Smith Center for Performing Arts proudly presents Death of a Salesman, as performed by Dr. Hondo's interpretive dance troupe.
That's funny. Great joke. Glad I heard it again. Why he didn't spawn a second ago, I don't know, but whatever. Be fucking kidding me. That's what you get for cheating, right? Alright. Start. Almost perfect crop. Heavily down. Now, I don't care about this. Do this. Secure the backstage, buddy. Oh,
I woke up to honking. Otis came back for me. I asked Otis where we were going. A trucker on his CB radio told him about a city of the living, completely surrounded by water and walled off from those creatures. We had to find a way there. Our best bet was to go by boat. We headed for the docks. Freedom was in sight.
Was
Otis
it?
would go down and find a boat while I covered him.
And we're believing him again. I see. Oh, we stuck together, it looks like. A boat he can hotwire. Destroy the brain.
Otis found a 20-footer. He would hotwire it while I went to the control tower to open up the harbor gates.
Uh-oh.
We barely got out of there alive. It was like they knew we were trying to get away. I was relieved, but Otis wasn't doing so good. I could tell they had got to him. He looked at me and took a deep breath and asked for one last favor. It made me sick to my stomach, but I had to do it before he turned into one of them, a living dead.
Take care of Otis.
I'm bleeding. It got to me.
Then you kill a human. Who's the real monster?
It took a while, but I finally made it to the city of the living. People from the city were trying to get supplies across the river, but the drawbridge wasn't working. They asked me for help, and I just couldn't say no.
Fair enough. You just got there. Turn on the generator. Alright. Get on the truck and man the machine guns. Ho ho ho. Defend. Oh, it's a movement.
The men at the gate took me to meet an important man named Mr. Kaufman. Mr. Kaufman was mighty impressed with how I helped out at the bridge. He was so impressed that he offered me a job on the spot. You see, there was this big, tall skyscraper called Fiddler's Green, filled with fancy rich people apartments. He wanted to fix it up again, but those flesh eaters had infested it. He said the cleanup was almost done, only a few pockets of the things were left. It sounded dangerous, but he'd give me a nice place to live and lots of money to do it. Besides, Mr. Kaufman said that by doing this, I'd be helping out a lot of people. Good people, just like me.
Wow, and you believed him, huh? Oh god. Part of me wonders where the fuck do they get all those weapons? Like, did the infection start at a fucking hardware store? Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay. Want to make sure there was. No, I think that's the last mission. Yes. Just gotta make sure there's no other cutscenes. Loading screen from the pet house. Golly. How many people fucking lived in this city?
To the top of Fiddler's Green.
I'll make sure to burn the bodies.
And that's how I got from the farm to the top of Fiddler's Green. Inside the city, life went on. Kaufman opened his fancy tower. Only the rich and famous were welcome, but that's a whole different story. At times, things seemed almost normal, but I knew, heck, we all knew, beyond the city walls was nothing but death, and it was trying to get in.
Oh no! Actually, I kind of forgot that the whole story was a flashback. That sucked. That fucking sucked. 2 hours of my life I'll never get back. Alex Navarro reviewed it. GameSpot.com. The byline reads, the game fails to deliver even the most garden variety zombie killing thrills due to its inept combat, bad visuals, and cripplingly stupid AI. There is an almost pseudo-brilliance to the sheer awfulness of Land of the Dead from Fiddler's Green. Loosely based within the same universe as zombie pioneer George Romero's Land of the Dead film from earlier this year, 2007. Road to Fiddler's Green isn't just content to be another completely unplayable movie-to-game translation. It's almost as though the developers wanted to capture the essence of the zombie through each and every aspect of the game. It feels like it was once a regular, workaday, full-featured Xbox game that was horribly murdered by zombies, and then resurrected into a shambled, decrepit, undead version of its former self. Every component of this game is slow to react, dumb as a doornail, and basically broken. It shuffles along at a sluggish, depressing pace, while pieces of it literally fall apart at the seams. And the only thing going through its figurative mind is the unquenchable instinct to attack and feed on your free time and money. This is either one of the most avant-garde pieces of gaming artistry to ever find its way to the retail market, or the absolute worst game of the year. It's probably the latter. The screenshot reads, the ethos of zombie culture dictates that zombies should roll deep and violently attack and eat living people with reckless abandon. Apparently someone forgot to clue in the developers of Land of the Dead to these key facts. Oh, cool. That's fun that this part stays. Maybe that actually is. I think it looks bad. But shit, whatever. Midway through an article appears like, fucking man, take me to the forums. The protagonist of this hapless zombie tale is Jack, a regular country bumpkin thrust into the role of zombie vanquisher extraordinaire when a slightly ripe-looking stranger happens upon his doorstep. When the stranger turns out to be a brain-hungry zombie, Jack is sent fleeing around his property, looking for guns, ammo, and all things his keys. Clearly panic-stricken, Jack then finds himself neck-deep in zombie action, and mildly threatening corpses flocking onto his meager farm. He takes off to a neighbor's property by way of a completely insane haystack maze and a badly textured cornfield, only to find, yes, you guessed it, more zombies. Perhaps you can see where this is all going. Wondering where the film tie-in comes to play? Well, you do eventually find yourself in the guarded city of the scant few living humans remaining on the planet, which is featured prominently in the movie. But before you can get there, you'll have to travel through a slew of horrendous-looking environments, navigate terrible level designs, and shoot a never-ending army of these stupidest zombies you will ever encounter. Stupid zombies? How is that even possible? Zombies are, after all, lumbering dimwits by nature, purely driven by the instinct to feed with no real form of intelligence. However, the whole point of the Land of the Dead movie is that the zombies are slowly evolving into a more organized society of the undead. They're supposed to be smart zombies. But let's forget that fact for a moment and just understand there are rules that govern zombie fiction at large. In just about every form of zombie, anything you'll ever see, the creatures are largely aggressive toward any creature with living flesh, and they tend to travel in overwhelming packs. Save for very rare instances, you will see no such behavior in this game. Oh sure, they'll attack, but it's an absolute rarity to find yourself in a situation where you're overmatched. The zombies have one or two really lame attacks, which can be quite easily avoided if you are not completely surrounded. And even when you are, all you need to do is run and find a piece of the scenery that zombies just aren't smart enough to circumvent. You know, like an open doorway, or a pile of garbage that sits maybe 2 or 3 feet high. This is all assuming the zombies even come after you in the first place. Half the time, they're content to just stand completely still, dumbfounded as you pick them off from silly distances. To make matters worse, the game completely destroys any measure of satisfaction you might get from offing these bloodthirsty creatures by making the combat a complete and utter bore. The game tries to create some measure of tension by severely limiting the amount of ammo you can pick up, leaving you to fight off the zombies with shovels, golf clubs, baseball bats, and fire axes. Yet, somehow, the action of slamming a blunt object into a zombie's brittle body is just screwed up. They're both weak and strong melee attacks, and the weak attacks are completely useless. You can sit there whacking at a zombie and half the time it won't even react to the shot it has taken, leaving you completely vulnerable. I think this is the Xbox version. Not that it matters, because those cornfield. They do look bad. I can take my headphones off, there's no sound coming through. Like, they do look bad, but I mean, Resident village had enemies in cornfields, and that's good. I'm just saying the idea isn't bad, just the execution. So you're stuck using strong attacks at all times. The trouble is, these strong attacks look completely stupid. When you're using a shovel, you look like you're giving the zombie a firm poke. A fact made even more hilarious by the over-exaggerated animation of the zombie flying backward from the attack. Every time you use the hammer, you see Jack flip it around to the claw side to make the strong swipe. For the love of God, why can't he just leave the hammer on its claw side? And somehow, some way, the act of chopping hard at a zombie with an axe is done so flatly, so devoid of satisfaction, that it's barely even worth using the weapon, given how long it takes to wind up for the hit. Good thing we didn't fuck around with any of them. Gunplay is even worse. There's a decent variety of weapons, but there is just no predictability to their effectiveness. The game purports to use some manner of location-specific damage model, but it's also completely broken. Shoot a zombie in the chest and its head will magically explode. Shoot another one in the chest and it'll react like it just took a shot to the shin. Shoot yet another's arm off and it won't even flinch. Sometimes you have to shoot a zombie 7 times in the head to bring it down. Other times, 2 shots in the legs will kill it. There's just no rhyme or reason to any of it. Also, a good thing we played on easy where everything died with 2 fucking shots. Adding further insult to the injury, Land of the Dead constantly sabotages itself with predictable and insipid level designs. The game constantly tries to force a reaction out of you by having zombies appear out of nowhere. But that's the problem. They literally appear out of nowhere. They'll either just blink in and out of thin air, or they'll drop in from some magical point in the ceiling. And even when you don't see them appear from some magically distant dimension, the game waves a big, bright flag to let you know zombies are coming around the corner by hitching up the frame rate for up to a full second every single time enemies are being loaded into level. Talk about tension. Believe it or not, Land of the Dead actually offers a full multiplayer mode for System and Xbox Live Play. But what's even harder to believe is that it's just as awful as a single-player experience. You have deathmatch and co-op modes available, and both are lousy for different reasons. The deathmatches take place in zombie-infested levels, so you're fighting your opponents and zombies at the same time. Also, I do not have my virtual machine connected to the internet, so we couldn't have played online even though there were people. I mean, I could have connected it, but... what the fuck I just read. The deathmatches take place in zombie-infested levels, so you're fighting your opponents and zombies at the same time. Okay, sounds all well and good, except that the maps all completely suck and lag frequently. It gets in the way of your ability to properly shoot anybody. The co-op missions we played seemed to suffer from this the most. Zombies would dart around the level in indecipherable patterns and sometimes even spawn right on top of us, making it impossible to even get a shot off before getting alive. Fun? Hardly. Land of the Dead is also one of the worst looking Xbox games there is. The whole thing is like some kind of time warp back to late 90s PC gaming, with nasty textures, bland and overall overly angular environmental designs, and zombies that look a lot more blurry than scary. Sure, they're all mangled to death, missing jaws and intestines, basically leaking blood all over themselves, but the only reason you know that it's even blood is because of the preconceived notion of this being a horror. If you just look at these poor schlubs from a distance, they look as though they might have been in a very messy pie-eating contest, and simply have a bad skin complexion or something. And then there's the severely damaged ragdoll physics that pop up every time you kill a zombie. They'll flop to the ground in an ultra-exaggerated fashion, but then they'll also start gyrating and twitching frequently for up to a minute at a time before they simply vanish from sight, like they're being electrocuted. Save for the moments where the game completely freezes every time a zombie loads up, the frame rate mostly holds up. But it would be real difficult for it not to, with graphics that look this ancient. Mentioning Land of the Dead's abysmal audio seems like it would be giving it too much credit. Zombies have about 2 or 3 distinct grunts and gurgling sounds, all of which seem forced or overwrought. Jack talks like a man reading a script very, very poorly. The weapon effects are generic and flat, and the music, if you want to call it that, consists of a 4-measure loop of grating unpleasantness that changes to a different 4-measure loop of grating unpleasantness as you jump to each new level. If there ever was a game that demanded a mute button, it's this one. Good news, you can mute the audio on PC. The most insane thing about Land of the Dead Road to Fiddler's Green, I yawn at the worst times, is that it doesn't feel like the kind of rushed hack job piece of work that often comes from movie licenses. Considering the fairly lengthy single-player game, the fact there's a complete multiplayer mode that's Xbox Live enabled, and the game supports things like Dolby Digital Sound and 480p resolution, it's very clear that a group of people put time and effort into this unadulterated train wreck. And that's just depressing on so many levels. Regardless of what our effort was sunk into this fool's errand, Land of the Dead is far and away one of the most atrocious gaming experiences to be found on the Xbox. And like the zombies contained within, they should be shot, burned, stabbed, or otherwise slaughtered until there's no possible way to harm anyone again. Seriously, don't play this game. Got a 1.9. The only good thing is it has a 480p resolution, which mattered back then. Now, I was understanding that the PC version, I think, got a higher score. Alex as well. Okay. So now that's the same thing, but just as PC. Different screenshots, though. Oh, that's a different caption. Oh, here we go. Here's different. Here's something different. Oh, no, this paragraph might be a little different as well. The level line, fire nowhere. There's a full multiplayer mode. That doesn't change. That didn't change. So this one looks to be mostly the same, but just changing. Whatever. On Xbox, Land of the Dead was one of the worst looking games on that system's history. On the PC, the bump and resolution does improve matters, if not by a wide margin. Specifically, the zombies tend to look better up close than they did on consoles, though it's still not good. The main difference is they look gorier, because the blood and guts effects and decrepit skin textures look a bit more proper. Lighting is also a bit better in this version, with some soft glow effects you could almost call pretty to look at. Most everything else in the game, however, looks about as bad as it did on the Xbox. Textures are blurry, zombies fall to the ground. The frame rate does mostly hold up. I mean, I don't recall having issues with the frame rate, but we also didn't get to later in the game. Fuck that. Offers online multiplayer, and the graphics are a little bit better. So it's like, that's why it's a 2.1 as opposed to the 1.9. I don't know. I mean, moving stuff around my room to create a loud noise just for funsies. Yeah, this game is just bad. I mean, golly, it's kind of impressive in its own fucking way. But never gonna play it again. Back on sticks. You know what? While we still have this up, let's go ahead and delete it. Shortcuts. Oh, that's right. This is like far before. You could just easily. Alrighty. Where's my fucking delete key? There it goes. Alright, speaking of, time for you to fucking go. And that was Land of the Living Dead, Road to Fiddler's Green. I did want to stream a little bit longer, but I don't want to sit in this fucking chair. So we will be back later today with Nocturne. I don't know this game, but that is what we'll be streaming later today. Alrighty, hopefully you'll come back. If not, thanks for sticking around.